It was really nice to have someone with me at a similar age that's come through a similar route to get here. It's a nice picture, an amazing experience, and something that I'll remember for the rest of my life. Hi, it's Rico Lewis, and we're going to be looking at some of my favourite Instagram posts. So this is my first post on Instagram. I don't think it was always my first post. I think I must have deleted some from before when I was really young. But obviously this was in this stadium a few years ago, and you know, when I must have been, what was this, 2021? Don't know. I would have been like 16 here. So this was one of the times where you get a photographer and everyone wants a picture. You know, this is the first time I played in the stadium. Yeah, with photographers and stuff like that. So it's really nice, and obviously I scored in this game as well, because on penalties. But yeah, it's a good memory of the academy days. Playing in the stadium and stuff like that, little things like that, playing in the stadium, having photographers, you know, the game getting videoed and live streamed. It's like the first steps of becoming a professional, and you definitely appreciate stuff like that, especially when you're younger. This is after the last season on the bus parade. Me and Oscar. The year before, I was a lot with Cole. Obviously, he'd left this season, and Oscar came up, and it was really nice to have, you know, have someone with me at a similar age that's come through a similar route to get here. So yeah, it's a nice picture. This is a post of me with the national team. Obviously, this was my first game with England, my first start as well, which was an amazing experience. Fortunate to get man of the match as well in the game. But yeah, it was an amazing experience with a lot of the players at City as well. I got to play with at the time. But yeah, an amazing experience, and something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
What does it mean to play for your country?
It's everything, obviously, like on here. You wear and you have an England shirt since you were a kid. So it's something that, you know, you treasure and you look forward to every day. But this was after Wolves. Obviously it was a tight game for a long time. And then we won it in the last minute. Obviously this was after they gave it offside and then overturned it with VAR. So, you know, we were all so happy, and yeah, it was a really good game.
Goal! It is a goal! City have won it! John Stones can celebrate for a second time! And that is what champions do! Absolute drama.
Most of my pictures I'm quite calm and relaxed, but I think in the moment that's what was warranted. This is an interesting post on my Instagram. This is just something that I like to do in my spare time. You know, I like to play on my PlayStation a lot. I like to play NBA. But yeah, it was also they sent me a new one, so I had to return the favour and do a post for them. But yeah, I play so much football, and sometimes I want to play it all the time, play it in my garden, you know. But sometimes it's good to take a step away and, you know, do something completely different. And you know, you can be on there for hours and you get so distracted, and which is sometimes it's a good thing, and you don't think about anything else except, you know, just playing the game, playing with your mates, you know, laughing, having fun. So yeah, I think it's definitely something that I like to do a lot. This is another interesting post on Instagram. Yeah, this is obviously a huge moment for me, being offered a new contract and signing a new contract. Being at the club since I was, you know, 8 years old, and now getting the chance to have a proper professional contract with the first team is, you know, you want it to happen, and you really believe it's going to happen, but the amount of times it happens for most people is, you know, so slim. So I'm so fortunate, I'm so happy that it's happened for me, and yeah, and it's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.